Have you noticed something strange lately? New cars are getting more expensive than ever, packed with advanced technology, giant touchscreens, turbocharged engines, hybrid systems, and every safety feature imaginable. Yet somehow, many of these brand new vehicles are becoming less reliable. We're not talking about 10-year-old cars with hundreds of thousands of miles on them. We're talking about vehicles that cost $40, $50, even $60,000, breaking down almost immediately. Luxury SUVs shutting off without warning. Family vehicles needing complete transmission replacements before their first oil change. Cars spending more time at dealerships than in their owners' driveways. And here's the shocking part. This isn't based on internet rumors or a few angry social media posts. Consumer Reports surveyed more than 400,000 real vehicle owners, and what they discovered paints a troubling picture of today's automotive market. Some of America's most trusted vehicles are experiencing serious failures far earlier than anyone expected. So before you spend your hard-earned money on a new vehicle, stay with us until the end, because the number one vehicle on this list might completely change how you look at modern cars. Let's start with a vehicle that millions of families trust every single day, the Ford Explorer. And honestly, if a vehicle this popular is struggling, that should concern everyone. The Explorer has built its reputation over decades as one of America's go-to family SUVs. But according to Consumer Reports, its reliability score sits at a disappointing 38 out of 100. That's not a small warning sign. That's a giant red flag waving directly at potential buyers. The biggest issue starts with Ford's controversial 10-speed automatic transmission. On paper, more gears sound like a good thing. Better fuel economy, smoother performance, more efficiency. But here's where things get complicated. Owners consistently report rough shifts, delayed responses, gear hunting, and strange transmission behavior that seems to get worse over time. Many drivers say the SUV feels normal when it's new, but gradually develops increasingly frustrating transmission problems as mileage builds. And that's only the beginning. Air conditioning systems are failing much earlier than expected, leaving owners without reliable cooling during hot summer months. Meanwhile, suspension components like struts are wearing out prematurely, causing the vehicle to ride rougher and feel older than it actually is. None of these issues alone are catastrophic, but when they happen together, dealer visits become routine, ownership becomes frustrating, and confidence starts disappearing fast. At number 6 sits the Chevrolet Traverse, and this one shocked even experienced automotive experts. Why? Because some owners experienced major failures almost immediately after taking delivery. One reported transmission failure occurred at just 3,500 miles. Think about that for a second. Many people haven't even finished their break-in period by then. The redesigned Traverse replaced its proven V6 with a new turbocharged 4-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic. On paper, the numbers looked promising. More efficiency, more power, better performance. But real-world ownership has told a different story. General Motors has already issued multiple service bulletins related to transmission concerns, including fluid leaks, defective components, and internal issues requiring complete transmission replacement. And here's what makes this particularly alarming. The Traverse isn't marketed as a sports car or luxury vehicle. It's sold as dependable family transportation. It's supposed to take kids to school, handle vacations, and simplify family life. Instead, some owners are finding themselves stranded, waiting weeks or even months for repairs. Imagine buying a brand new SUV only to spend more time driving a loaner vehicle than the one you actually purchased. Now let's talk about the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, because this is where things start getting even more concerning. Hybrid vehicles are supposed to represent the future: better fuel economy, lower operating costs, reduced emissions, greater efficiency. That's the promise. But what happens when the technology designed to save you money becomes the source of your biggest headaches? According to owner reports, some Hyundai Sonata Hybrid drivers have experienced complete high-voltage battery failures that leave the vehicle completely disabled. No warning, no backup plan, just a dead vehicle requiring a tow truck. Most people buy hybrids for peace of mind and long-term savings. Instead, some owners are dealing with electrical glitches, unexplained warning messages, climate control failures, and transmission behavior that feels anything but refined. And here's the scary part. Hybrid systems are incredibly complex. When problems occur, diagnosing and repairing them can become a lengthy and expensive process. The very technology designed to make ownership easier can sometimes make repairs far more complicated. Number 4 is the Jeep Grand Cherokee, a vehicle with one of the strongest reputations in the SUV market. That's exactly why its appearance on this list is so surprising. Many buyers still view the Grand Cherokee as a premium, capable, dependable SUV, but reliability data from Consumer Reports tells a different story. Owners report a wide range of electrical issues, from infotainment screens suddenly going black to digital dashboards freezing and driver assistance systems shutting down unexpectedly. Most people don't realize how dependent modern vehicles have become on electronics. When one system fails, multiple functions can be affected at the same time. Navigation, climate controls, safety systems, and driver assistance features can all become compromised. Add transmission complaints and air suspension problems into the mix, and ownership quickly becomes stressful. What should feel like a premium SUV experience often turns into repeated dealership appointments and growing frustration. Number 3, the Chrysler Pacifica. This is where reliability concerns begin crossing into something much more serious, because unlike some of the other vehicles on this list, the Pacifica has generated reports involving failures that directly impact safety. Consumer Reports places it near the bottom of its reliability rankings, and owner experiences help explain why. Some drivers have reported sudden vehicle shutdowns while driving. Others describe incidents where steering and braking became compromised. In one particularly alarming case, a Pacifica with fewer than 400 miles reportedly shut down unexpectedly, leaving the driver with little warning and limited control. For a vehicle designed specifically to transport families and children, these kinds of reports are deeply concerning. Add ongoing transmission problems and electrical glitches to the equation, and you begin to understand why so many owners lose confidence in the vehicle. A family minivan should provide peace of mind. Instead, some Pacifica owners are experiencing exactly the opposite. Now we're down to the final 2, and this is where things become truly surprising. Number 2 is the Nissan Rogue. The reason this ranking matters so much is simple. The Rogue is one of America's best-selling vehicles. Millions of buyers choose it because they believe it's practical, efficient, affordable, and dependable. Yet Consumer Reports gives it a reliability score hovering around the mid-30s out of 100. The biggest concern remains Nissan's continuously variable transmission, or CVT. For years, owners have reported issues involving hesitation, shuddering, overheating, and inconsistent acceleration. But here's what makes these problems especially unsettling. They appear without warning. Drivers describe pressing the accelerator only to receive delayed or unpredictable responses. Imagine trying to merge onto a busy highway and not knowing exactly how your vehicle will react. That uncertainty alone can create serious safety concerns. Combined with electrical glitches and recurring software-related complaints, the Rogue has become one of the most surprising disappointments in the compact SUV segment. Number 1 spot, the Jeep Wrangler. This might be the most shocking of them all, because few vehicles enjoy a stronger reputation for toughness and durability. The Wrangler has become an icon. It represents adventure, freedom, and capability, but reliability scores place the Wrangler near the bottom of the entire automotive market. Owners report persistent electrical issues, failing sensors, malfunctioning displays, warning lights that appear without explanation, and drivetrain concerns that show up far earlier than expected. What makes this especially surprising is the enormous gap between expectation and ownership reality. Buyers expect one of the toughest vehicles on the road. Instead, some find themselves dealing with repeated repairs and frequent dealership visits. The Wrangler may look ready to conquer mountains and deserts, but for many owners, the real challenge begins in the service department. So, what do all of these vehicles have in common? It's not bad luck. It's not a handful of isolated incidents. It's a pattern. Modern vehicles have become incredibly advanced, but with that complexity comes more opportunities for things to go wrong. More software, more sensors, more electronics, more systems that must work together perfectly. And according to hundreds of thousands of owner reports, serious problems are appearing much earlier than they should. The lesson isn't that every vehicle on this list is guaranteed to fail. The lesson is that reputation alone is no longer enough. Before buying any new vehicle, research reliability data, study owner experiences, and look beyond the marketing. Because in today's automotive market, the most expensive mistake you can make isn't buying the wrong car, it's assuming a famous badge automatically guarantees reliability.